Y'all, me and Chosen just woke up from like a really good nap. Like, I'm about to go to the gym, y'all. But I was just in my dream. I was having hella dreams at one time. The last dream I just had, I was with some guy that I've never seen in my life. And I don't know why he was in my apartment with me, but he was. And I remember him telling me, like, he was drinking some type of drink, some brown drink or something like that, right? And I remember him asking me, can I go get him some Taki? I'm like, what the fuck is Taki? He like some Hawaiian punch or something in a bottle of water because this shit kind of strong. So I go downstairs in my kitchen and like I'm like getting him something to drink, but in my mind I'm like, I don't got no yaki or Taki or Hawaiian punch or whatever, right? And so I'm like, so I start pouring him some Minute Maid that I really do have in my refrigerator right now. So I pour him some Minute Maid and I grab him a bottle of water. And as I'm about to come upstairs and bring it to him, I get distracted because now all of a sudden all four of my kids come down and one of them starts sweeping up applesauce. And I'm like, why would you sweep up applesauce? My 6-year-old rarely start to sweep up applesauce. And I'm like, why the fuck would you start sweeping up applesauce? Then next thing you know, my 9-year-old Ziri, he starts to start wiping the fucking cabinets and shit, like scrubbing the cabinets and shit. Then my oldest Yanni, she there all of a sudden, and she chasing one of her fucking cats around the house. So I'm distracted. I'm irritated. I'm like, get the fuck from down here. Everybody go back to where y'all came from. Leave. Get out of my kitchen. So they leave, and then he come down. So I guess in the dream I took too long or something. So I'm like, my bad. I was just about to come up and bring you your water and your juice, right? He ain't my man in the dream. Don't get me wrong, y'all. This was not my man. I don't know why or who this person was. So, or you know what I mean? Why I was even serving this nigga. Um. So he like, oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So he steady keep trying, like he in the dream, his energy was trying to figure out my business. Like, is she single or taken? Single or taken? She got these kids. Is she single or taken? Like, and I just wasn't letting him know, but the energy was getting off trying to check my temperature. So, um, he started talking to my 9-year-old about the trash and emptying the trash and stuff like that. And then my 9-year-old had like right now Zuri got the best fucking hair. His edges is so beautiful and natural. But in the dream he had like um what's that shit called? In a dream he had like it looked like cradle cap, but it probably was like eczema or something around his scalp, which is weird because his dad had that around his hairline, and my 6-year-old has that too. Basically, is it's when you have severe like dandruff and shit, right? Um, so anyway, in a dream, that's what Ziri had, and so the guy was telling Ziri like, "What's up with your hairline?" And and I was like, "Oh yeah, he has like." Yada 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 going on. And so I said, Ziri, go get the medicine and put some around your hairline to stop the peeling. And Ziri goes, I don't know where it's at. I said, it's in the closet. So I made him leave. And when I made him leave, it's just me and the guy down here. And so I looked at the guy and I said, he know exactly where medicine at. He didn't want to go get it because he wanted to stay here and be in our business. I said, but I'm a psychic medium. These kids know I be knowing. And he said, you a psychic medium? You into that? You into that? I said, yes, I'm not into that. I am that. And it just got crazy. Like he was standing at my stove and it looked like he proceeded to like start cooking or something. And then on my stove, I seen the word ma'am or mom. I seen MAMMY. And he just started talking to me about his grandma that died. And he was like, yeah, I made a rap about my grandma. And he started rapping me this rap about his grandma. And next thing you know, in the dream, like it was like his grandma started, her energy started to come to me and tell me like she wanted me to be with this man, with her grandson. And it was hecka weird, but he started talking about how he grew up Christian. This is all a dream, you guys. He grew up Christian, but he dabbled in Muslim. And I said, well, so are you on your spiritual journey now? And he was like, no. But at the same time, you rapping, but we having this conversation telepathically. And it was just hecka weird. And then I just woke up. That was the first dream, y'all. Listen to the dream I had before that. Then in a dream I just had before that, I was me, and so the face was recognizable. It's this girl I know in real life, but we have never been close or hung out together. But she was in my dream for some reason. But my intuition is telling me her face was just the face. But I was really laughing when my cousin that passed away that's there, my cousin Saja, because the energy felt like my cousin Saja. And the way me and her used to laugh at shit nonstop felt like my cousin, but it was someone else's face. But we was in a bed roasted somebody, and I just remember saying, that's like having a dress on and a tux on at the same time. Pick a side, pick a side. And we start cracking up. And then I said, looking like Mr. Potato Head. I don't know who the fuck we was talking about. Then I said, that's like having 28-inch weave on and a fucking gold tee. And then we kept on saying, pick a side, pick a side. So we was laughing at somebody who was some female in a dream that didn't know if they wanted to be male or female. They didn't know if they wanted to be a stud or a femme. Like whoever, I don't even know the fuck who was roasted. But hella interruptions, y'all. I don't know, y'all. We'll run on with my dreams or whatever. But we kept roasting, making different jokes. And then every time we would make a joke, we would go, pick a side, pick a side. That's crazy. Who the fuck be cracking up, joking, and roasting people in their dreams like that? Pick a side, pick a side. I can't get that on my head. What I said that's like wearing a dress and a tux at the same time. Pick a side, pick a side. That's happened. That's like having 28-inch weave in a gold tee. Pick a side, pick a side. I just wanted to tell my dream to y'all because what the fuck? What the fuck, guys? What the fuck? What the fuck? And I am a dream decoder, guys. I decode dreams or whatever. But I ain't been woke enough to decode this one. I just decided to make a video about it so I won't forget it because I'm about to leave out and I don't have time to write it down. But that shit was crazy. Pick a side, pick a side. What the fuck? Y'all, is this weird to y'all? Is that weird to have, like, is that weird? Who is this man? And who is this girl that I was laying in my bed with, roasting somebody with? I don't know, guys. It's a Sunday afternoon, and here I am. Every time I go to sleep in the middle of the day, I have hella dreams. It never fails. I don't even remember dreaming anything last night. Just crazy. But I just want to vlog this for my own self. I really don't care if anybody watches it. I just need to have it dialogued so I can remember it because it's gonna make sense eventually.